Hey everyone, it's Welonz. We're back with the full version of Pacific Drive today. We've seen this beginning bit in the first look that we did about a month ago already, and the nutshell version is that this is a driving game. Or, it's a game about how we drive a car and strange things happen. That's the best description I have so far based off what I played. There's an area in the United States with weird paranormal things happening, and somehow we get involved, but I didn't really get to figure out what was going on inside the zone exactly. Was the government doing some experimentations? Well, what happened inside was never disclosed. Yeah, were we trying to make a delivery or something? Stay on the roads, they say. I do a very good job of that. The Olympic Peninsula, 1998. South of the barrier wall. We're just outside. Hopefully... Yeah, so this is the same as the beginning section that we saw in the first look. We're starting from the beginning again. But this time with better knowledge. So we'll do better and nothing will go wrong and all that, right? Yeah! Yeah, I don't think you could actually... It's just blocked off. There's nothing there. They said stay on the roads. Stop looking around. It still seems pretty normal here for now. The walls are actually insanely high on this. It's pretty empty here. Not a part that people generally go to too much. Good for me, means I can drive on either side of the road and no one will get mad. Oh! These turns though. Maybe we should turn the lights on too. Ooh, nearly bumped into that log there just now. That's okay, that's okay. We didn't though. That's the end result. Nothing bad happened. We're fine. Oh, okay. You know what? This is alright. I actually have the radio on right now, but I don't think we're hearing anything from it. Maybe the rain is just too loud. I wonder if we intended on going into the Olympic Exclusion Zone to begin with, or were we just kind of going around and then we happened to be in the wrong spot at the wrong time? It is very quiet here. It does seem like nobody should be here. Did you see that? What is that up top? You saw that, right? I don't want to go back and check it again, but it seemed like there was some kind of a mannequin up top. Yeah, okay, sure. I'm just gonna pretend I didn't see it. Oh. The walls are actually really high. Oh, the radio's on now. Fantastic! Fantastic. This is great. Yep. Warning, high R levels, facility. I'm just gonna have to assume R stands for radiation or something. But we don't care about the warnings. We go anyway. Go big or go home. Did I see rocks disappear in front of me? No, I don't. No, I don't. Are they floating? No. No. Is the ground getting weird? No, no, this is normal. I'm not even inside the zone, okay? Just leave me be. Oh. My car's dead. Ah! Oh god. Still alive? Maybe barely. But I'm alive. My car isn't. Maybe I should just be thankful I haven't been torn to bits like the car. Yeah. Okay. If you look on the corners of the screen, I'm getting a little bit hurt just by being around here, basically. This weird radiation business. And no one's here. Thank you.
Hello? Someone out there? Hello? I could have sworn never mind. Francis, the radar's acting up again. You were supposed to tune up this piece of junk years ago.
Okay. Yes. We got a functioning car. It's missing a door, but we'll live. We'll live. Hello? The radio? Is anyone here?
Wait, is that? Oh, the signal. Yes, it's back. It's back. This is Tobias Barlow and Francis Cook, located in mid-zone sector B. Do you read me? I'm picking up your distress signal in the outer zone. It looks like you're somewhere around sector E. Hey, Francis, come here. Yes, it's urgent. Leave that interferometer alone for a second. Something is out there.
Francis? Tobias?
Hey, we got a live one. Hey, do you copy? Hello? Hello? Is this thing working?
They don't have a transmitter. We won't hear a thing back.
Huh. But if they're stranded, could they, they're from outside? They're a breacher? Hey, how did you get through the barrier wall? No one's gotten into the zone in ages and lived to tell about it.
Beats
and
me.
If we don't get them to safety, this one won't either.
That's a good point. Hey, you're in serious danger. The instability's closing in, and it's gonna scramble you quicker than beef in a blender. Your closest shelter is a few miles east. Get there however you can, and be quick about it.
I didn't park my damn car. Yes, that's the thing that needs to happen. Okay. Let's get the fuel and get out of here. No mention of why there's sticky substance holding the fuel itself. We don't care for the moment. We just want to get the fuel. Take it and go. No, keep going. Melick HT, Washington. I can't fill it and look at something else. I have to stare at it. I want to look around me, but I don't got that kind of time. Okay. Let's, maybe let's get... Oh, okay, I think we need to get out of here. Yes, maybe today, sometime today. Of course, during the first look, I was being my greedy self, and I nearly didn't get away.
Oh, wait, hold the phone. There it is again, that blip on the spectrometer. I've seen that waveform before, but where? No kidding. Could it be? Remnant?
That can't be. There hasn't been one in decades.
Look at that spectral fingerprint and tell me that doesn't match the remnants exactly.
No. What we should be looking at is how fast this creature seems to be moving.
Huh. You know, if I didn't know better, I'd say they're going about the speed of a... No way. No way. Do not tell me. They found a remnant and it's a car this time? Holy cripes! No one's had working wheels in here for ages. Boy, I'd kill to know how a combustion engine's still chugging away out there.
Okay, let's not get ahead of ourselves. First, the breacher needs to get to safety. Then we can look into whether that car is a remnant or not.
In my heart of hearts, I already know. They're back, baby.
Yeah, so they're dropping a lot of... The people that we're talking to seem to know a lot more about what's happening in the zone, but me...
Find that shelter, go
not
on
me.
and let yourself in. Albie ain't gonna like you poking around in there, but better to face a bad side than let the zone eat you alive.
Apparently this car is a remnant. And they don't normally have working cars in here. It's just sort of a rarity that we can even travel around. Did my wheel come off again? I feel like my car is getting kind of lopsided. Oh! Damn, look, it did come off again. Why does this wheel keep... I can't put it back on. Not for now, anyway. Hello? Anybody home?
Who's there? The shop has been breached. You've got 5 seconds to get the hell out before I... Ow! My head. It's an emergency broadcast.
Hello, attention. This message is for Dr. Ophelia Turner. We've sent a breacher to your garage on, official zone business. Now, we have it on very good authority that this person is in possession of a remnant, which has taken the form of a car and... Well,
Or a gas station.
Get off the remnant thing. She's not gonna care.
Right, like I said, super official zone business. Protocol, demands that you keep them alive until we can get them to safety. Now, if you do not comply, I will occupy this broadcast channel with a recitation of the entire collection of poems I've personally written. That's 10 years and 17 volumes and...
There's a Game Boy.
Voice goes like a nail gun to the skull. So, another breacher, huh? How do you outsiders not understand that Arda didn't build that 300-meter wall out there for fun?
I didn't climb
Unless
it.
you're one of the unfortunates who got zapped through. Wait, I just remembered. I don't give a damn why or how you got here. You're trespassing, and I'd kindly like you to get the hell out of my zone. Oh, God, unfortunately, the barrier wall is as fortified against breachers trying to get in as it is against anyone or anything trying to leave. We have to find you a way out. So you might as well start by fixing up that car. Just don't break anything in my shop with those soft hands of yours.
My hands are beautiful and soft. Thank you. I will have your backpack.
What? Oh, you need help? Well, there's a headset somewhere in the garage. Put it on. The built-in diagnostic will tell you what needs fixing up.
Sounds good to me. Thank you for letting me use your stuff. Alright, here we go. Tend to your wounds at the first aid station. Of course. Pull the car in. Gotta bring the car in the garage. It's a gas station here. I didn't realize until we looked out the window earlier. Yeah. That explains why there's gas here. This wheel. It's not gonna hold up for much longer. Here we go. Looks like this car is gonna be my forever buddy from now on. Which is, it's a little alarming. We'll make it work. We'll have to patch you up first. Mm-hmm. The car is in. Now we have to craft a replacement door. Because we're missing a door on our car. Okay, I'm gonna add this to my checklist. Just gonna fly through the stuff that we did in the first look already before. Scrap metal, plastic, duct tape, glass shards. We don't have any of these things. Because we can gather it from the garage around here. Crude panel. We need a pry bar. That's right. Here we go. Toolbox. Should I take it anyway? Sure. Can I have this? Thanks. Rotate it. Some duct tape. I need that as well. Thank you. Good. Oh. Yeah, I remember thinking in the first look the UI was a little bit confusing, so it might take me a little bit to pick up again, but I think we're okay for now. Lots of stuff here. Just grab it all. Can we? T. We can't grab the road flare. I still want it. Search the dumpster by the garage door for crucial items you're unable to craft. There's a mysterious garbage dump here that just gives me the right stuff. Somehow. Okay, thanks. Hey, oh, it's you. Wait, they were using the flare already. Huh. Scrap the abandoned car's wheels, panels, and doors. Yes. Yeah, cars. A lot of them are rusted already. It doesn't sound like... The people on the radio were pretty impressed by how there's even a working engine anywhere to begin with. Just seems like we have something a little bit special on our hands, despite it looking kind of like garbage. It's still pretty rare, one of a kind. Oh yeah, thank you, thank you, thank you. Give me all that. Oh, can I just take the wheel? Do I have to scrap it? I mean, I could use a spare wheel. Can't I? Guess we have to scrap it. Really? This seems kind of crazy. But okay. Everything's scrapped. Except for the fuel. I'm just gonna break the fuel tank. I feel like we probably could have taken the wheel off, but maybe I don't know how yet. I just kind of destroyed this whole thing. That's okay. That's okay. It all works out. And then we want to craft the door. Do I have enough stuff? Yes, I do. Good. Oh, I'm holding on to it. I was like, where's the door? Here you go. Wonderful. Get the repair putty from the locker. Yes, let's try not to scrap it. Repair putty. Should I grab everything here? There's a spare tire. I don't think I can grab every single thing, but we'll see. Chemicals. Rubber. Okay, we'll see. And then equip it. Use the repair putty to just fix up this pretty thing. No. Does it work? Somehow it looks like it's not really working. Let's try here. Yeah! Now we're talking. Oh, we just have to do it once. Hey! And then... it's all pretty again. Even gets rid of rust. Amazingly enough. You just slap it on the wheel too. That's the crazy thing. Okay, we good. Missing a rear bumper, but that can be... we can fix that later on. 95. What are we missing? 95%. Something... is it the crew door? We didn't do it properly earlier. There we go. Fix the flat tire. C. Repair the flat by crafting and using a sealing kit, or replace the flat with a spare tire found in the locker. If we could... all of our wheels are looking kind of crummy right now. If we could repair it, I feel like I would be... yeah, if I could fix it with a sealing kit. So is a sealing kit something I have already? What did I do last time? Repair putty. There's a mechanics kit, but I don't know if we have a... sealing kit. Here we go. Okay. So I can make a sealing kit here. Oh, I don't have enough glass shards? Give me some glass shards. Somebody? No? If not, I guess I'll just have to make a new one. Where can I find glass shards? Paint shelf. Oh, there's some decals here. I have a little bit more to worry about at the moment, though. Hold up. Do you still have things? No, not anymore. By the way, we can read about each of these items here. If I do C... if you're ever in dire need, pay this a visit. As much as the zone takes away, sometimes she also provides. It's just a weird paranormal thing that happens in the zone. There are garbage dumps that give out stuff that you want. How helpful. Oh my god, there's a whole computer here. Dang. That's crazy, isn't it? Recommended tool scrapper. Everyone's checked out of town. At this point, I'm the last person left. I'll be gone by tomorrow too. It's hard to believe this was once a community. Sure, we didn't have much to show for it. Not much to offer visitors, no great sights or famous landmarks. But a few of us lived out here and we were happy with our lot. And then it seems the government had other plans for us. You no longer live here, they said. Here's your compensation payment. Now get out. Their weird secret experimentation zone keeps growing. They own this land now, this town, and soon we'll never be able to come back. They barely gave us enough to cover the cost of moving. Now it's time to work out what to leave behind. It sounds like the government just took over the zone. Some people live here. Yeah, the people that we talk to live here. But is that by choice? Or is that more because they haven't been able to get out? Does the government know these people are here? Well, they have to if they're doing some experiments, right? I just got some glass shards from the computer. Fantastic. Sealing kit. Say goodbye to holes and leaks by furiously, even frantically patching them with this hastily assembled collection of materials. Then ask yourself why you were talking to a hole, which is in fact the absence of something. Oh, wow. Things change fast around here. Mechanics kit. Where? Oh, I'm holding the sealing kit. I'm already holding it. Pump it up. There you go. Oh, it's gone already. Well, that didn't even heal the entire wheel. That sucks. Scan the loose wheel. Now we need a mechanics kit to fix this because it's loose. Oh. Is this a little bit different from when we saw the first look? I don't remember having to do this much stuff to the wheels before. Let's see. Fixed. It's fixed. We good? We need cardboard boxes. Can I just hold it? Oh, it's suddenly so rainy. Can we roll down the door or something? It's scary. Install the craft mat. Yes. So that we can have a workbench on the go. Thank you.
Oh, there's a little prototype of mine in the garage. The arc device. Hook it up to your car, wherever it'll fit.
You can scan this one. Can I? The arc device. Wait, can I just open that specifically? Riding shotgun with you is perhaps the most ramshackle and yet remarkable example of technology that you've ever seen. It can monitor the zone, ingest anchor energy, and casually teleport the entire car and all its contents a short distance. It may be a work of genius, it may be extremely illegal stolen technology, or it may very well be both. Every single thing we find, I think there's a codex entry for it, so it's a little bit overwhelming, but I'm gonna try to read the stuff that seems interesting. Pick it up. You done with the rain? Yeah, riding shotgun. Great.
This beauty won't just be your tour guide. It's your North Star and the only way back to safety. Heck, you should consider it the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit if you plan on staying alive. That's how important this thing will be to you. Yes, that's my very own invention. I'll tell you more about it if you live long enough to use it.
Are we ever gonna meet you? I don't know. Yeah, if I live long enough to meet you, I guess. First aid kits from the locker. Which locker do you mean? Do you mean this locker? I don't have that much room. That's the problem. There's a spare tire here. I'll bring it with me. Yes, store items in your drive, or for your drive in the car trunk. So this is it's like a car inventory. Yeah? Can I... What's R? Oh, I think I put the stuff inside. I put the spare tire inside. I did. Guess maybe I'll put put some of this stuff all in there. Do I need everything on me? Maybe not. Like every little thing. Oh, fantastic. Great. How come I have two different... Oh, because this road flare's already been opened. It's been used. It's the one that got spit up by the garbage dump earlier. Alright. Store items, scrapper. Oh, I should store the scrapper as well. And the road flare, first aid kits. Store the scrapper. I wish they had an auto sort of some kind. Doesn't seem like that's a thing though. First aid kit. I need 4. I have 1. Do you want to give me more? Do you have more? No? Actually, where do we get more first aid kits? Because I'm pretty sure we don't have 4 here. I've got 1 more. Oh, there's 3 stacked onto this. Yeah, there's 3. Pick up the gear blueprint by the front garage door. Can probably make some new stuff. Gear. Impact hammer. And then use the pump to fill my fuel tank. Yes. Not just for my car, but what about my can? That could probably use a filling. Yeah, look at that. They don't even tell me to do that. How sneaky. And then the car is already aligned, so we can charge the battery with this charging station. Let's check it out. Inductive charging and resonant coupling clearly have ample application. I'm convinced they're the future of so many devices. I also believe they may be viable in transport, even heavy industry. Say, Uppy's old notes. She's an inventor. She made all this stuff.
If said, take a look at the projector against the wall.
This one? No. This is my current car condition right now. My wheel... Yeah, you can see it's not looking the greatest. Can I fix it further before we set out? That'll make me happy, but it's not like I have stuff. That's the... Can I repair you like this? Oh, yeah, I can. How far do you... In the middle of a drive, I really don't want the wheel falling out. That's all I'm saying. Yeah. But the rest of the car is just as important, so I can't... I don't know. What's the most important part of a car? I would say the wheel. Yeah. That's a pretty fair thing to say, I think. Does that make the... Okay, it actually does make it better. Great. I'm missing that whole left side here, and then the yellow... What's wrong with my lights? Oh, my headlights are a bit... It's not the most important thing, but... There you go, right? Yeah. Now I'm just missing... There's no back door on this at all. That's fine. That's fine. This is a route planner. The only way you're ever gonna find your way around in this scrambled soup of a place is by carefully, methodically mapping out your progress. Keep track of different routes using this map, along with information on how safe or dangerous they may be. Okay.
This is the zone. Within these borders, all matter has lost the ability to hold a constant physical state. What that means
Excuse
is
me?
the shape, size, and makeup of just about everything constantly changes. A mile of grass can turn into 10 miles of swamp in the blink of an eye, and it does. Constantly. It's caused by something we call instability. We're completely surrounded by it, and once you've watched it chew through entire mountain ranges, you'll understand that you don't want to get anywhere near it. We can only survive in here within pockets of stability. That's what you're standing in now. And that's what you're seeing mapped on the route planner. If we're going to find you a way out of the zone, you'll need to build a new antenna. Until then, you won't be able to detect stabilized routes beyond your immediate area. So, you've got to go hunting for parts, and that means taking a drive. Go on, pick a route. The arc device in your car will then show you where you need to go.
There's not exactly many places where we can go. You can see there's maybe some gas station markings on this map. Dark. Can't see. Gas, and then bunnies. There's bunnies. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Sure. 3-hour drive. That's all we got.
Off you go. Make a left out of the garage and follow the access road.
Alright. Yeah. I feel like we just got pushed out of here, basically. Sure. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Alright, well, let's go then. Let's go. Hey, it feels like things went a little bit smoother this time, now that we did it in the first look. That's good. Let's go. Alright, arc device. You've got to guide me. And off we go. Yeah, it's a gas station. Am I going this way? I'm going to where the yellow is, right? Yes. So far, so good. So this is a pocket of stability. The people here, they know things already. They have a set way of doing things. It's just me, who doesn't know anything. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of icons on here. K-Lim for Gateway. Damp Forest Residential. Like, I honestly don't have any idea what any of those icons mean. Something about time, something about maybe visibility. And then there's a whole bunch of other icons here. But our car is doing fine, so I think that's the main thing we need to know here. Whoa. You see the color change just now?
Okay, newbie. I'll keep this simple. You don't want to overwhelm that little brain of yours. You'll need a few things to rebuild the antenna at the garage. First on the list is plasma. The woods are littered with plasma generators. Look for a research trailer or a spark tower. That's those antenna things zapping you when you get too close. Both are always accompanied by plasma generators.
Why was the place all red behind us to begin with? Do I want to know? Maybe not. Hey, this is different. This isn't the same map that I saw in the first look. I bet we're doing the same things, but I don't think this is the exact same. Cool. Maybe there's a bit of a degree of randomization here. We should collect stuff.
The ARC device is picking up on some plasma generators nearby. Your headset has a built-in scanner. Use it on the plasma generator and
It'll figure out the tools you need.
You're talking about the plasma generator? People just left a bunch of stuff here.
Looks like it's ripe for the picking. Can't get at it with your hands, though. An impact hammer will do the trick.
As we continue to explore viable energy solutions in the increasingly unstable environment that is the zone, we have begun testing the first handheld plasma containment devices. In a zone plagued with radiation, instability, electromagnetic interference, and many as yet unexplained phenomena, any infrastructure created for energy transmission has proven to be all but useless. Hence, our investigations into the potential of charged and even magnetized plasma, studying both the conductive and capacitive qualities of the samples we have contained. Plasma would likely be far more efficient than the diesel and gasoline we've been forced to haul from place to place, and if the latest research from the LIM technology team is to be believed, we may soon have a way to make it just as portable. At present, we await updates from Dr. Esid as she finalizes her report.
Out in the zone all on your own. They grow up so fast, don't they? And I'll be back at the helm. Been a long time, old gal. Didn't think we'd, talk again after that whole Sasquatch incident.
Yes, I was hoping to go another decade without hearing your voice again. What, did you finally talk Francis to death?
Hello to you too, Oppie. And no, I'm still here.
Yeah, when we have this open, I believe the time is going in real time. Something to be careful about. ARDA management are keen for us to test this technology in the field as soon as possible, but we don't believe it is yet ready. They are, as ever, simply trying to rush research and save money. Who is ARDA? Some government facility? We need to make a impact hammer so that we can break this and get the plasma.
Find those materials by any means necessary. No one's coming back ever again, so go on and take what you need. Transports, homes, outposts, facilities, they've all been abandoned since the zone was decommissioned in 87. Most of those structures won't even be there the next time the instability scrambles the area. So loot to your heart's content. Just loot away.
Don't gotta tell me twice. I'm just gonna bring my scrapper here in case if we can scrap stuff. Oh, sodium vapor light. Hand vac. Interesting. I don't think we should be breaking this though. They say I should use a hand vac on it, not a scrapper. Oh. Is that okay? Can I just... A door. Pry bar. How do I... Let's see. Oh, my pry bar! Did it break? Did it just break? My pry bar just broke. Oh, no, it's right here. What's happening? Hold it. I think I accidentally de-equipped it. Here we go. Now we loot. Everything. No. T. I'll take your flares. Why not?
Hey, driver, I bet you're dying to hear all about the remnants by now.
Oh, can you not? I'm a little busy trying to keep them alive.
I'll keep to the basics, I promise. They deserve to know what they're getting into.
Fine. I'm giving you 60 seconds.
That is not nearly enough time to get...
55 seconds and counting.
Okay. The remnants, in short, they're old objects that do all sorts of weird things. They bind themselves to people, and you're the latest victim. You and the car are inseparable now, so get acquainted.
Oh my gosh.
Once the remnant is bound to someone, they become gradually more obsessed with it. It takes over the victim's mind, until they go crazy and run off into the zone with it. No one has ever been able to resist its siren call.
That fixation is probably worming its way into your brain as we speak. This is the first time we've ever got our hands on one. But we know all about the past remnants, and oh gosh, this one time it materialized as an old copper kettle, and the tea that came out of that thing, it was...
And now I'm splitting the transmissions going to your receiver. Anything critical to your immediate needs will broadcast directly and immediately to your radio and headset. Anything not mission critical will be on a low priority frequency. Those transmissions will be recorded and indexed for you to listen to at your leisure. And by low priority, I mean just about everything that comes out of Tobias's mouth.
Hey, I'd like to know more. I'd like to know more. By the way, I just found a bumper. Can we... It was just randomly sitting in the house there. Can I install this? Is it mine now? It is! We have a bumper! We have a full car, people! And I think we might have also found enough materials to make the craft... or the impact hammer, too. Gear. I'm missing gear. Gear can be made by scrap metal, which I have. Yes! We can just make this. Then bump it into things. And that's how we get stuff. Yeah! Impact hammer. I'll put it maybe here. Yeah. I would like this to be maybe like 4. Sure. Oh, there was something... Was there something else in here? What was that transmuter thing? I don't have a flashlight, so it's kind of hard to see, but this thing lit up. What is it? It's a transmuter. Someone's notes again. Please find attached the installation plan of these newer compact LIM converters, along with my resignation from ARDA, effective immediately. It has become the favorite pastime of my peers to gripe about the youth of today, but I find myself sentimental. Maybe the next generation will be the ones to right our wrongs. Their bright-eyed, bushy-tailed optimism reminds me of those early days, when we thought LIM technology's potential limitless. This machine is a step toward that original vision, where LIM bridges the gap between the materials given to us and our imaginations. These notes are related to the thing we're looking at, but it's not directly talking about the thing all the time. So this is some technology stuff, but I'm not sure what it is exactly. Should I... Transmuter, plastic, 10 total needed. Oh, so maybe if we throw some kind of thing in here, it'll spit out something else. Noted, I guess. I don't have anything to spit out right now, though. So that's fine. I'm just gonna... maybe check out what's in these houses before we get to that plasma. How do I get into this house? You telling me I can't get in because a fence is stopping me? Really? How come the fence doesn't have an opening? Is it really not? Oh! Why worry about openings when you can create your own? I'm just gonna take all this stuff. I'm assuming it's materials I will eventually need. It's clothing. Battery. Got a battery. Can't be a bad thing. Cooler. Plastic, canned food, MRE. I think the green stuff is healing. If we eat it, can heal? I think. No, just put it here. I need you to hold onto the impact hammer. I think. We'll have to test it out later. Chest. Plastic. No, I don't think we can eat plastic. Never mind. But there must be some kind of meaning to the color coding. Blue, fabric, yellow, rubber, chemicals. Okay. Can I go inside? Can't actually. That's fine. That's fine. We don't want to stay here too long, by the way. We do have I feel like bad things probably happen during nighttime. That's how I assume this place works, but we don't know anything. I think that might be it. Huh. This is oh, hey. Free hugs, they say. That looks like the mannequin guy we saw in the first look. I don't exactly want to hug from them. Okay, it looks like this, they lowered the amount of plasma parts, since the first look. Or maybe I just got a different roll. There we go. Alright. Do we have enough? We need... Okay. Yes? I don't think we'll ever come back here again, so those lights, I wonder if I can scrap one of them just to see what'll happen. It'll break. Yeah, that makes sense. Should I just break it then? Are we getting anything good from it? Pressurized cartridges. This might be a bad idea. I've committed to it. Well, I hope we need pressure. Maybe we should go. We need 3 more plasmas. I'm just gonna throw everything in here. Yes. Those road flares, I don't know if they're good for anything. Well, let's go, let's go, let's go. We good? Oh, yes. Yes, here we go. Alright. And then according to the arc, we gotta go a little bit of ways until we find the next site. And we'll just have to hope nothing bad happens in the meantime. What is that floating creature? Wow, I don't see that. If I don't see it, it doesn't exist. It's fine. I don't see that. Did we really get away? Damn. Okay, that's great. Fantastic. I'm not gonna say anything then. Okay, there's some plasma here, but I think we should maybe just chill. So, as a reminder for what happened in the first look, that guy nearly... Like, he was sleeping in a tree, and then he started chasing after me when I got close. Oh, I forgot to freaking put on the brake. Jeez. So I don't really want to get close to that guy again if we can avoid it. Anomaly, spark tower. Plasma-powered spark transmitters, combining previously obsolete coils with LIM-enhanced repeaters, have proven to be the best way to boost signals throughout the zone. The constant increase in radiation and electromagnetic interference has made radio communication extremely difficult and often subject to bizarre distortions. These new modified coils appear to have solved that. Yeah, it's a local plasma, sources. The price we have to pay is that we have to constantly repair it. They're demanding, and they break down easily. And we'll probably get hurt if we get close. Let's try to break this fast. Look at how hurt I got. Lost so much of my health. Vehicle. Can I take anything from this? Sure can. Some stuff anyway. Take the whole panel. Yeah, so these are not normal, these are anomalies. These weird things that we keep seeing happening here, they're anomalies. Stuff that the zone itself has just created because... Why? Because it wants to? Something like that. Before we go over there, can we test if we can eat some of the stuff we picked up? Because my health has... it's just gone down like crazy. Plastic... use MRE hold. Use canned food hold. Wait. Use? Okay. Alright, I'm healing now. Good. I think I'm gonna drive a little closer. Oh, but that healed so little though. Look, it's only 66%. Just park it all in the middle here, just in case if I ever need to run back. Oh, there's some red stuff in the middle. Okay, you know what? This is all good. We're fine. It's all chill. They said stick to the roads, okay? They said that. I remember. Don't roll. Don't roll. Can we get that plasma without getting hurt? It might not be possible. Just gonna eat some food. Wow, that only went up by 10% again. That's so little. Can we... Okay, let's see. Oh, I think we just got really unlucky last time, in that the thing was shocking right at us. But we can avoid it. It's possible to avoid it. Yeah, we just have to not stand near the thing. That's all. Oh, okay, hold on. Alright, we got enough.
Well, looks like you're near one of the old guerrilla radio stations. That ought to be prime pickings for antenna parts. I've loaded its approximate location to your map. Look for an antenna tower up on a hill somewhere.
What is this? Birds! No, these are not birds. I don't believe those are birds. I mean this thing. What is it? Oh, it's got reflective properties. Is it just some sort of like a electromagnetic barrier, or... Do you want to touch it? We may die. But what's life without a little science, right? Maybe I should try to, like, swing at it. Oh. Oh, this is within the stabilized area. That's outside. Okay. Maybe let's not be too adventurous for now, then. Pockets of stability. The roads and junctions of the zone wind through pockets of stability. You'll be reasonably safe on your drive as long as you keep away from the edges. Should you wander too far out of a stable pocket, you'll find that the weather gets very bad very quickly and you won't get far. Okay, it's like in Subnautica, the edges of the ocean, and then, you know, they have measures there to stop you from going far. Okay, gotcha. Is that thingy still... I hope it's not chasing me. Things are going pretty smoothly today, I think so. Gonna bring this kit with me just in case. Put it on 4. Put the impact hammer on 2. Now you said... What did you say you said there were some radio towers near me? Whoa. Wait, look on the edge of the screen right now. On the top left, there's a creature there. You see it? That's kind of far. But we have to drive. A lot of little offshoots, but let's focus on the important thing then. If we can. Let's go. They said we should be relatively safe inside here. That means seeing those alien magnetic abductive creatures, that's regular? Okay. Sure, I guess. Gas, overlook, camping. There's some... I kinda wanna look at what's going on in this little settlement place here. You wanna have a quick look? Ooh, whoa, what's... Arda did this. We can get to the radio place faster if we cut through the woods. I'm not sure if that's a good idea though. But we can. Turn on the radio. Have a little bit of sound with us. I don't know. Wait. I haven't gotten a chance to scan it yet. I think we should... Oh, there's some plasma, but plasma can be found anywhere. We don't have to get that plasma. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Maybe let's check out this house. Is that a gas station there? Yep. I wonder if I can scan it. I don't want to get hurt though. How much does the med kit heal? Does it say? 50. And no, it's a little bit too much for me then. Hands. I don't think my hands work. Take all that. If we can't... There's some sort of an ID lock on this. But I wonder if we can't just, like, break through the window or something. That's not a thing. Really? Impact hammer. Oh, that's a symbol. I thought it was like a ID scanner. Beautiful. The lights are barely working. Now, one of the objectives that we have right now, it says recommended collect materials and craft replacement parts. So this is what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get some extra materials so that when we go back later, hopefully we'll be able to fare a little bit better. How much is this? This is 8 health per use. Only 8? My goodness. We can just eat it as we find it then. I think that's it. It's just a random house here. Now, in the spirit of exploration, do we want to say hi? Maybe. Can we scan it at least? What is it doing? Abductor. It's called Abductor. No, it's like a creature or something. Yes, yes. We read this before. Dear Maggie, once again, I miss you and the kids so much. I'm sorry I haven't written sooner, but it's just been crazy out here. I have a few moments right now, so I figured it'd be good to put pen to paper. Hope you don't mind the handwriting. But me and the guys are in a bit of a pickle right now. You see, our van got pulled up into a tree. I'm afraid I can't explain exactly what happened here, top secret things and all, but we're safe. Trust me on that. We also have 2 hours to wait before rescue comes, hanging 50 feet above the ground, and right on a ridge. I'll send this as soon as we get back to barracks, and write you a much better letter after, but in the meantime, here's a picture. I sketched it up while we were waiting. If there's one thing we have up here, it's heck of a view. Love always, Joe. Ah, that's the actual picture I took. I didn't even see it. Oh, it's like on the edge here. I'm sort of doing research at the same time. When I'm looking around in the zone, I guess. It's pretty cool, but I wonder if I can take a new picture, because that picture was kind of crummy. I can scrap these things. From the description just now, it sounds like this guy might bring you to places, but maybe he's not inherently dangerous. Hey. Do you care? Oh, I thought you cared about me. You seemed to care about me before, but not this time. Maybe you'll care if I break your stuff? Oh my god. Oh, I have been taken on a magnet. I'm... Damn. Why did I do all that? Let's go, let's go. Yeah, it's not too aggressive, but if you piss it off, it'll try to drag you on a magnet. Why am I even... Why am I magnetic? What was it dragging? I don't know. Let's try to cut across to this. Is it a gas station here? The thing about not driving on the road is that it damages my car more too, probably. Big Dan's. Let me get some fuel here. Anybody here? No, I don't think so. That's just... Okay. Tourist. Oh, why is the picture defaulting to like the side like that? It should be in center. We read this one as well. Hi Christina, hi, how are you? So it turns out you were right. We've had reports from several regions now, and they're all very similar. There's these dummies in the wild, and we also have them inside abandoned houses, and they are in gas stations, on the roads, on top of signs. They are everywhere, and they move when you're not looking. Yeah, I know what happens when someone touches one. We all got plenty of data on it.
Radio station's up on a hill somewhere. Eyes to the horizon.
This person is telling someone else about the tourist mannequin thing, and they're like, yeah, I'm just gonna quit this job now. See ya around, bye. Oh! Oh, damn, that crap explodes. Okay, do not touch. Do not touch. Got you, got you, got you. Damn, those things are violent. We have to be careful then. Got some fuel here. Do you mind? I kind of parked it... Oh, sorry, I parked my car horribly. What about this one? This one doesn't even have any... Maybe good enough. Perfect. Didn't need the other one after all. Yes? Just having a fun time looking around. Don't touch? Don't touch any of those? Probably. This station's been looted. TV! TV! Consumer electronics. Scrap it. I don't know how rare certain materials are right now. I don't have any concept of that. Once we do, then we'll know, hey, this gives glass shards. We should be breaking it down because glass shards are difficult to come by. But at the moment, it's not super clear. Oh, good, good. Oh, is that the tower in question? Notice something something Arda. You know what? I think we've had enough fun for one day. I'd very much like to make it out of this alive, so if we could just go to the radio tower, I'd be pretty happy with that. How come I can't go in? I can't go in my car. Oh, here we go. It's straight in front of us. Don't let the car touch the mannequins then. The thing is though, they do move around. We gotta be careful about that. Trying to see what the best way is. Get back on the road maybe? Okay, I can see on the little HUD something is wrong with my wheel, right? Are you prone to falling off again? What's wrong? Okay. Bollard. You know what? We should read about these anomalies back home because I don't have that kind of time right now. And things are kind of scary. So how do I fix you? Because you look like you're gonna fall off or something again. And I'm scared it's gonna happen during a bad time. It's flat! Sealing kit. Sealing kit. It's flat. Yes. Are you fixed? Fantastic. Okay. Yes, yes. Yeah, things are going okay this time. It's a little less chaotic. We have a little bit more idea of what's going on. Last time I was going around without a wheel and all sorts of things. Yes? What's that sound? I don't know. I'm just gonna try to drive around this. Oh yeah, that wasn't great, but we're fine. We're still in business. It's cool. The wheel just now that was about to come off, it had a flat, but the actual condition of the wheel was good, which is weird. It's like two separate durability counters. One's durability, one's about whether it's flat or not. I don't think I should have gone up this way. But hey, we made it. We made it. Yes. Broadcast transmitter.
Time to get moving. The instability's ticking up by the second. But you can't get back the way you came. The instability makes all routes one way. And that's where my arc device comes into play. It'll get you back to the garage, but it needs to be charged first. And to do that, you'll need anchors. Take a look at the arc device display. It maps all anchors in the nearby area. Find an anchor and feed it to the arc device to charge it. But don't you worry your pretty little head about how it works. You'll be out of here soon, so there's no reason to learn more about limb technology than you need to know.
Yes, yes, I'll be out of here very soon. So nothing bad will happen. Right? Yeah, okay. Sounds good to me. We have to... We can drive to one of these spots. There's some kind of a radio thingy here. I think I would prefer this one, but this one's closest. This is the edge of the place, the zone. If I can go there, I think I'd be pretty happy. My car's... It's alright. It's alright. We're doing fine. It says caution. It says caution and then the time of day. I don't know what that means. Should we be a little bit aware of taking too long? It's been about 2 hours since we've been here. A tiny test.
Hey, Hoppy, look, I keep thinking the way you're helping our friend here right now seems positively helpful. Seems like me. You're looking to turn a new leaf or something?
The only thing I want to look at is a 12-year-old whiskey. And the back of this breacher's head when I send them packing.
But isn't it worth taking a detour to run just a tiny little test?
Can't think of a worse way to spend my time.
Please. I've seen you manipulate waveforms with your right hand and knock back a double with your left. Or am I to understand you've lost your touch?
What I'm understanding is that you won't shut the hell up until I test this remnant.
Yep.
Fine, stop crowding my frequency.
What? Wait, really? Hoppy, darling, you never give in this easily. What's going on?
Francis?
Yes?
How have you not thrown him to the bunnies by now?
Bunnies. What we saw on the map.
And only getting sharper by the day. You're a legend. A role
Hoppy's
model.
80.
I'm giving you 10 seconds to get out of my...
Okay, we're signing off.
Hey, driver, good luck out there. And watch out for the bunnies. They are a doozy.
Yes, so I've seen on the map. What about the bunnies? What about the bunnies? Yeah, we need to be careful here. That abductor thing is right next to us. So you want me to... What? Take the anchor. Just take it.
Those anchors may look like glowing balls of magic, but it's limb
Oh!
through and through.
What the hell?
Don't be scared. They haven't exploded in anyone's face recently.
Okay, we gotta go. Put this... You need to be here? You see those mannequins were there for a second.
The arc device is charged and ready. You'll use it to open a gateway back to the garage, but it will immediately collapse the stability around you. So only activate when you're absolutely ready to leave. You do not want to get caught in the storm that follows.
No, buddy, please. Okay, it's not... It just does it randomly to freak you out. That's it, I think. Why did I go get the transmitter is what I'm wondering about. I'm still holding on to it. So I was like, oh, okay. Hold up, so it looks like if we go... Now that we have the... We're trying to go to these spots here. But we have to activate the gateway and whatever first. Can I just go there first and then activate it? Wouldn't that make the trip a little bit easier? I'm ready to get out of here, I'm just saying. And that yellow bar probably means something about the stability. Oh yeah, we're not doing hot. How do I... Gateway too close. Okay. You can't go if it's too close, are you kidding me? Gotta go to the other one.
You see that glowing pillar into the sky? Drive into it. Yes, it looks like hot death, but it's so much better than getting scrambled by the instability.
We're not going to that blue marker anymore. I have to change it. It's okay. It's fine. Trees. Oh, I may... Wheels may be loose. It's starting to feel really weird. You're not allowed to activate the gateway as you're next to it. These two were close to each other anyway, so not a big deal. And it looks like we should be getting back home pretty safely. Pretty stably. Right about... now. Whew. Oh! Run report. Stable 2.
Oh, well. You're alive. We're certain if the zone didn't get you, that gateway would. Did I not mention that you're the first human I've sent through that thing? I mean, there have been rodents, but it's not like it's completely untested. But anyway, it worked. So, you should have made it back with
Everything you collected out there, that's the beauty of the gateway. It's the only way to get back with all your marbles intact. Now, take those parts you found into the back room. I'll let you use my fabrication station. For now. That station will concoct ways for you to rig up anything from roof racks to flare guns. Assembling an antenna with those parts you brought back should be easy as pie. But it requires anchor juice to work its magic, so bring back as many as you can. And just because I haven't used that garage in decades doesn't mean you can trash the place. Mess up my equipment and I'll throw you to the anomaly so quick you'll get whiplash. We clear?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Thank you for letting me use your garage. Okay, so we made it back. It was much more successful this time than in the first look. This cart can't even drive up the gentlest of slopes. I'm sorry, I didn't mean that, okay? I was just saying, please love me back. As much as I love you. Good. We're doing all right. Fabrication station. We want to make a scanning antenna, cobbled together using equipment from Oppie's vault and scavenge spare parts. This will sweep the zone to detect pockets of instability. This symbol means stability, stable energy. Thank you. And then you want it to be installed on the roof of the garage. Fantastic. See, when that's happening, I don't even know if that's like a artistic rendition of the building process, or is that just actually what happens in the zone?
Antenna signals coming through loud and clear. Give it a moment to initialize.
Because this place is weird. Is this place? Clearly there's weird stuff happening everywhere. While the antenna's doing that, we can focus on fixing up my beloved car a bit. All we know right now is that apparently I'm bonded to this remnant, and apparently I'll get obsessed about it sooner or later. Which means what? It means I'll just think about making my car pretty day and night. Maybe. Another impact hammer point. Oh wait, hands. Hands. It says hands recommended tool. But there's a lock on it. Thank you. I don't think I can impact hammer this one. Yeah, this one has a electronic lock. Handbrake. Crude bumper? I got a crude bumper already! I found one! Hand vac. Hand vac. It's a vacuum cleaner. You can collect stuff. Oh, it just sucks stuff up. Handbrake. Can I have a handbrake in my car? This is huge. Install it in the engine bay. My panel's kind of broken.
Make sure to empty your trunk before heading back out. You'll need the space.
Okay. You want to help me unload? Thank you. Oh, thank you, thank you. All right. Chemicals, rubber, first aid kit, thank you. Canned food, thank you, thank you, thank you. Good. And a trunk.
We're patched. Everything's in working shape, more or less. I've hooked up the antenna to the route planner. Give it a look after you're done peeping through my garage.
All right, yeah, so this is exactly where I left off when we had a look at the preview version. Let's, I just gotta spend a little bit of time maybe repairing my car and all that, unloading the junk. So how does this work? Use the transfer trunk to unload collected materials. But how do I actually use it though? Sometimes a dumpster knows best. The friendly dumpster wouldn't be your best pal in all the zone if it wasn't for handing out things that it thinks you really, really need. Things you definitely, certainly should keep in order to safely make it through the next leg of your journey. Best pal status, TBC. Yeah, we're good. We're good for now. Ish. So, if I just hold on to it, can you transfer the stuff in? Pack. This is the trunk I'm holding on to right now. This is the cardboard box in my car, I think. Where would I want to put it though? Can I put it on the ground or do I want to put it in a locker? Actually, I have no idea. Guess I can just put this in a locker. Yeah, easy way for us to... I'll leave it here for now. Thanks. Cool. And then we want to repair our car, which means we probably want to make some repair... Oh, is this charged? Are you charged? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I don't know. Repair putty. We probably want some sealing kits then, just in case of we get flats again in the middle of a trip. Wouldn't be very good now, would it? Now I just repair this. Oh, I just ate the food! That wasn't the repair putty. No. Equip this, please. Thank you. Hope the canned food tasted nice at least. And we don't have to. I don't think they're saying you need to repair your car before you go out, but it would be kind of silly because we don't know what's going to happen next time, right? So every time you go out, you probably want to make sure your car looks semi-presentable and all that. Would be nicer if we can build better parts straight up. More durable parts. So these... The summer tire is not a... It's not a proper tire. Yeah, I think we're alright. We got the extra fuel can. Some of the doors. Hey, it's just me and the car. We're not taking anyone else anyway. We don't need a 4-seater. It's fine. Headlights in good conditions. Left. It does not exist. We don't have a left headlight. Can we make one? There's a checklist here. Recommended. Yeah, we don't have to do it, but... Can we... Crude headlight. Yeah. Duct tape? Can I craft this? This looks stolen. It's not stolen. It's just borrowed. You're gonna give it back, right? Maybe. Hey! 99% repaired. Good. It may be a little bit cruder than the other one. That's fine. It's fine. They also recommend that you have a full working car and a battery jumper and repair putty. I can make repair putty. No problem. In fact, I have some on me that you could... No, I finished using mine. That's fine. But if I wanna... What am I missing in the car? Can I check the... Oh, the HUD is here. Yeah, so I'm missing that whole panel on the side here, and then the back door. Carbureted engine. We don't have the stuff. Battery jumper. Use it to any failing automobile. Okay, yeah. Repair putty. Have a little bit. Sealing kit. This crude panel here. Is this what we need? Oh, it says it right here too. What panels we need. So we have 2 empty slots that are not installed right now. I see. I've got 1 panel here. Right here. Good. And then... we can have some repair putty just in the car. Sealing kits in the car. In the car is fine because I need space in my thing. I can't just keep holding on to this stuff. I'll have the food on me though, because that's hell. My scrapper is almost dead. My impact hammer is also almost dead. Maybe we should make new ones before we go out. But that takes up some space. So I'm a little bit hesitant about stuff like that. Just gonna put this in here. Bring a few more medkits with me, just in case. Okay, the car is 99% repaired, but it's missing some bumpers, still. 1 panel, and then... Are you talking about a door? I think so. Can we make a door? I think we were running out of ingredients already. Yeah, I think we need a crowbar. A pry bar. And a scrapper. Just in case. But we can make that on the go. We can make it as we need it. If we have a car. Which I hope we always do. Ah, so we just make a door. Duct tape. We need duct tape. If we don't have these things, then we just can't make it. Wait, do you count the stuff I have in my locker? When you consider what stuff I can make? Do I have to hold all of this on me? No, I don't think so. Good, okay. In that case... Can I find some duct tape right here, or... You had a bunch of stuff here, didn't you? Yes, you have a panel! Pass it over! Right here! Yeah! Fantastic. And the hand vac I'll keep on me 2. Oh, repair putty. Scrap metal, canned food. Just take it all. We can have a bumper... Is our car gonna be so damaged that we should bring spare bumpers in the cardboard box? Is it that crazy? I suppose we could have it anyway. But it also means that if anything went wrong, then we'd lose everything, right? Is it possible for our car to just completely be gone? It might be. It might be. So it's looking like we're missing some duct tape right now. Can I open this? No? Can we have that anywhere? Vargas Autovac. On. Oh! Oh, okay, it just takes up everything on the ground and then it puts it in a little trunk, I think? Cool. Oh, it's the same trunk. So you moved it. I feel like it's a little bit clearer now. Maybe because I had some familiarity with Pacific Drive already from the first look, but I remember the first hour when I was doing the first look, it was kind of confusing, but now I think it's a little clearer. There's a pneumatube here. It's for communication, it says. Want to give somebody something? We could. We can make more stuff here, but right now it's locked. So this is stuff about the garage. Garage upgrades. Refine, survival tools, lights. We can make better stuff, better everything. I see, I see. We just gotta keep researching. Okay. Stable, unstable, corrupt. Not sure what those numbers mean just yet. I don't think I can do everything in the driver's checklist. I just don't have duct tape right now, so we'll ignore it for now. But I'm also wondering, should I be bringing some of this stuff with me? Because if I don't, then what the hell am I gonna craft with? Especially because stuff like my scrapper, it's kind of low on durability. I have a hand vac with me. Do those cost a lot to make? Maybe I should bring enough supplies to at least make those things. Gas cylinder gear. Okay, gear is scrap metal. We should probably bring scrap metal with us. It's, we don't want to get bogged down. I'll definitely bring the duct tape, I think, but the rest of this stuff... I don't know. I honestly don't know. If I bring all of it... Maybe let's not bring all of it, but... just bring a few things here and there. I hope we can craft stuff. That's what I'm afraid of. Not having enough supplies to craft with. I know they told me to put everything away, but... how could I not worry? How could I not? I'm gonna put this... yeah. Where is serum?
Ready to make this remnant verification a one-and-done thing? I'm sending you to visit Colossal Cappy. If that old anomaly doesn't induce electromagnetic resonance in your car, then we're free from Tobias's fever dreams and we can get you out of here. With that antenna fixed, you can now detect stabilized road junctions in the outer zone. You've got a stable route heading straight to Cappy's front door, but the energy readings are off the roof. I advise you not to take the zone lightly. You better gear up or you may not survive the trip. Which would make my life easier, so... your call.
My car is as good as it gets for now. We'll have to research more better parts and stuff later on, but not at the moment. Hey, there is a legend! Junction Highway Exit Road, Remnant Ghost. No exit possible. Okay, I see, I see. Stable anchor. So we're trying to go here. Serum. Perpetual stability junction conditions. The instability storm will not be chasing you here unless summoned. We have to go through where we went to earlier. Or can we just go directly there? Well, yeah, I think I'm probably gonna be sticking to like story critical path if possible. If we have to do some extra supply runs, I will, but just gonna try to figure out what the hell's happening here so we can leave in peace or make our delivery and what have you. What? Oh, I didn't even. Let's go. Serum! And I gotta be careful to be a good driver. Thank goodness I'm the only driver around here, so it's not like I really have to adhere to traffic lights. There aren't even any traffic lights around here anyway. Yeah, you can see the meters are different. I would like to see the legend here as well, if you can let me. Stable anchor, junction stability. So the stable anchor is actually better than the previous place that we were at. I gotta go through. I can't just go straight to where we need to be. Back roads. Oh god. It's supposed to be perpetually stable here. Hey, this looks different than the last time we were here. Receiver signal. Maybe I should head there. It's on the way anyway. Okay. Oh, you know what? It's probably because of the whole, hey, this place changes every time you leave and whatever, so... Yeah, that's why it's different, even though I thought this was going to be the same place that we were at before.
Oh, you know what my favorite remnant was? The record player. You remember, Francis? You play records normally, but then every now and then you hear weird voices. Like that one time it was my 5th grade lunch lady.
This
Ooh.
again.
You know, the sooner I get this out of my system, the sooner you can have some peace and quiet.
Fine.
Hey, atta girl. Oh boy. Hey, driver, listen.
Of all the legends, of all the stories that have spawned in the zone,
We should go.
There are so many. The remnants.
One of the best.
I'll start from the beginning. In 1964, strange objects began appearing throughout the zone. They were shabby, cast-off things that were imbued with strange properties. A broken microwave that froze food instead of warming it. A rusty can of paint that produced every color in existence. Always so out of place that people were irresistibly drawn to them.
Yeah, you know, like a mysterious car in the forest, right?
Yeah. Sounds like this car isn't the only thing that happens around here. I feel like we need to call the Federal Bureau of Control or something. So can opener. We got a can opener. I didn't even read about the bollard yet before. Is it okay for me to stand here? Hold up. Transmission fragment, origin unknown, March 21st, 1961. Yes, Anita, I do agree with you that this is nothing short of remarkable, and yes, I also think what we're seeing here is something new and unique, something unmatched by anything the zone has previously offered up. But I must disagree with your conclusions, strongly. I strongly disagree. These abrupt, dangerous, grotesque things are one of a host of bizarre new geological phenomena. They very likely occur in response to ground vibration or local disturbances, and I think that's the end of it. To suggest that they are a deliberate reaction, even a defense mechanism, takes our discussion in a very different and quite uncomfortable direction. I think we should be reviewing your reports before you submit them. This conversation goes no further, and I'll be scrubbing the transmission logs as soon as possible, understand? Yeah, because now if it has intent, then it's like aliens. If it doesn't have intent, it's just weird stuff happening, I guess. Can opener. Can anyone hear us? We're still inside the cabin. One of those things is tearing up the ground outside and it doesn't stop. It went through Baxter like when you walk through tall grass. Like he wasn't there. Oh god. Come in, control. Can you hear us? You have to understand. They escaped containment. The anomalies escaped. They escaped. They all escaped. They all escaped. But why are these here though? What was the government? Did we miss part 2? They said they would let me play it at my own time. Maybe that's what it was. Back at the helm. Here we go.
Tobias mentioned that the remnants bind themselves to people, like the car's done with you, and how that led to obsession. These obsessions always started innocently, a sudden interest in model train sets or collecting old road signs. The objects themselves would exhibit anomalous properties, but what didn't in the zone, right? That in itself wasn't cause for alarm. But these fixations would only grow worse, until its victims could think of nothing else but the remnant. and they always ended with spiraling into madness and disappearing in a mad chase after something. Sorry, driver, it doesn't sound fun, but better to know what you're up against.
Could the Remnant's victims still be out there somewhere? I mean, we never heard from them again, but it doesn't mean they all died, right?
If the madness didn't kill them, then the zone did. Anyway, it's been 20 years since the last Remnant sighting. We thought they were long gone.
20 years.
Until you found the car.
Well, if you keep monitoring me, I think we'll be able to find out what happens to Remnant victims. I'm a little bit tempted to cut across. Okay, so my overall goal is to get to here, I think. Yeah, exit road, so that I can move on to the next part. But if I cut through, it'll be easier. I don't know, though. This place is kind of foggy here. And we don't know what we're gonna randomly come up. Yeah, look, there's some, like... There's weird stuff everywhere. I think we need to make a decision on when to read those entries too, because I don't feel very safe standing in the middle of nowhere reading it. Oh, floating rocks. That's probably the least of what we've seen today. But can we avoid damage to my car? Thanks. Oh, I'm going the wrong freaking way. Oh, there's a lot of can openers around here, aren't there? Let's try not to wreck my car completely. If I see something interesting, I'll stop, but we have a place to get to, so I'm trying to get to it. I'm the only functioning car in all of this place. These people have been living here for a while. I need to know more. Oh, wait, there was a third one earlier. Yeah.
I wonder if you're already feeling the Remnant's effects, driver. Have you been fixating on the car, maybe?
If only we knew where Remnants came from. Then we'd have a place to start on how to help you. This is no typical anomaly.
Right, yeah. The anomalies we know, they're creepy, crawly, and weird. Like visible manifestations. The Remnants were the only ones that wormed its way into your brain. There's something much, much more.
Anomalies are seeing saw blades and colored wind around here. But remnants are the ones that attach to you. I want to get a thing of that. Left, right. Okay, I will read it later. What the hell was that? What? There's a lot of those mannequins. If those mannequins hit the saw blade, they're all gonna explode. We're near where a gateway would be if we opened one, I think. I think that's what the yellow circle is. Bollards, hello? Hello, it is not a defense mechanism, it's just... Well... in support of the theory that it's not a defense mechanism, so far they don't seem very aggressive towards me. I think that's a good thing, that's a good sign, which is not... This is not a good sign. Do I have to get out of my car to collect anomalies? Sizzling mist. Yeah, I didn't even park my car. Can I do it within my car? There's a clear boundary. Yeah, I don't think we can look at it inside the car. So much weird stuff. Oh, it's so scenic. It would be so scenic. But it feels more like we're in a zoo, like a Jurassic Park. And the anomalies are the dinosaurs. I don't feel very safe right now. And we're supposedly in one of the safer zones too. Do you think they got any supplies here? We probably shouldn't be stopping every 3 steps. That's a free steel door. We should just be... Oh, I could have just lifted... Actually, can I just... Why can't I just take it? Why can't I just, like, lift it off? Do I need a hand vac for that? No, the hand vac gets nothing, except for the stuff that's already been dismantled, I think. Steel panel, I can take your stuff. What? If we set off a flare, generally we want to set off flares because we want help from someone, right? But I don't know who we want help from because there's no one here. Okay, I'm just gonna leave that stuff alone for now. Hoping serum will be a little bit more fruitful. So we're coming up on the receiver signal here. I don't know what that means. This is just some radio thing. Oh, whoa, whoa. My HUD. Wait, my wheel. Let's get beyond this line first. I think one of my wheels might be coming off soon. We have a flat. Already? All freaking ready. Okay, I know we're stopping like every 3 seconds here, but this is where the receiver is. Curious about this. Yeah, it seems weird. Mysterious audio recording. Zone receiver. ARDA briefing recorded August 30th, 1970. Okay, everyone. The new receiver designs are ready, and I promise these ones won't be so edible. I'm being quite serious here, folks. Last year's rash of signal-hungry anomalies, the ones that would shout out on anything broadcasting across lower bands, absolutely tanked our comms budget and cut hundreds of us off from the outside world. The alloys we're using now, combined with the new standard frequencies, mean nothing's gonna be chewing up our broadcasts anymore. Now let's get these deployed as soon as possible, and make sure each has a recording cache fitted, and get these parts welded on tight. I'm not letting another one of these fall into the hands of that self-proclaimed guerrilla radio group. Who knows what kind of nonsense signals they're picking up from the outside world, or even worse, beaming out. It's all on our heads if that happens again. Frequency file number 1.
I have the distinct honor to introduce to you the American people, a new scientific frontier with a raw power like limb technology in the good hands of true patriots like Dr. Ophelia Turner. The potential is limitless. On this day, we welcome our Faraday future.
Oppie. That was Oppie, was it not? Duct tape. We found some duct tape. We got a functioning fridge here.
The year is 1955. Dr. Ophelia Turner is standing next to President Koch, the top of her head barely clearing his shoulder. She stands, stiff-backed, her hazel eyes affixed on the glass and steel chamber in front of her. She does not appear to breathe until a ball of light appears out of thin air. The sight is tremendous, a lightning bolt frozen mid-strike, and the reaction immediate. The gathering audience roars with excitement and spontaneous applause. On Dr. Turner, only a tightening of her lips indicates that she hears the audience at all. Dr. Turner and President Koch pose for a picture, and she does not smile even then. That picture is the image splashed across newspapers and science journals for the next decade. The mother of limb technology, they called her. The angel of a new age. The newspapers at that time laid the titles on thick while peddling the impending utopia. Then she recedes into the bowels of a government research facility. She's never seen again in public. There are scant appearances here and there in blink and you miss it promotional videos and blatant propaganda fodder, and then she and the promise of limb technology disappear.
Danger. I think we're quite near some stuff. It sounds like Oppie should be... She doesn't just know what's happening. She might be part of... You know what I'm saying? She is responsible for what's happening here. I'm trying to figure this out. I was trying to fix it with the wrong thing. I wanted a mechanics kit. That's the problem. Yeah, there's been a bit of a patch since we left the garage, and I see that there's some new pop-ups and stuff now for what to do. But the whole time, look, it's been telling me danger, danger. Should probably get out of here. Thankfully, not a crazy danger this time. Actually, my health is at 58. I don't even know when that happened. Whoa! That's an instability. Oh god, okay. We should probably go. I thought this place was supposed to be safe. Relatively. Oh god. But stopping every now and then to make sure my wheels are doing good, it's probably necessary. Oh, okay, are we good? Yeah, we're no longer in danger. Alright, sweet. Mind if I stop for a sec to chomp on a bar? Something? You know, heal a little bit. Thanks. I'm hanging in there. Let's go. So it does look like if we stay long enough, then bad things will start to happen, even if it's a safe place. Can we go here now? Serum, town center.
God, Sierra. Never wanted to think about this place ever again. Head toward town. Colossal Cappy is smack dab in the middle of where Sierra used to be. You can't miss it.
Why is that? There's a town center-ish here. Okay. Sierra. The sky is a little concerning, but not threatening yet.
Is there a reason you're driving straight towards the largest honking anomaly in the zone?
Oh.
You wanted to know if there's a speck of remnant energy in that car? This is how you do it.
You're using Cappy to amplify the remnant signal. That's insane.
Oh, yeah, so you're basically gonna get me killed, right? Well, okay. It'll happen sooner or later.
Driver, are you sure about this?
Well, they'll be fine.
It's not fine. Look at those radiation spikes that Colossal Cappy's still giving off after all these years. To achieve any sort of resonance, the driver's going to have to get right up against Cappy.
I get you, Francis, but Oppie's got a point. Any remnant energy lingering in the car is too weak to detect with conventional methods.
Really? You're gonna take her side?
This isn't about sides. That's a good plan.
I won't risk someone's life just so we can log another remnant sighting.
The driver can make their own decision. I'm not forcing them to do anything. For all I care, they can lay down and wait until the instability takes them. That would get them out of my hair much faster than all of these shenanigans.
We're dying either way, it sounds like. Just depends on which way you'd prefer. Well, I guess that means we should probably head to the town center. Largest anomaly ever recorded. We gotta be careful of those red lines. Oh god. I'm supposed to be keeping my eyes on the road, but man, sometimes looking around is just scarier and scarier. Oh. I wonder if the anomaly they're talking about is the key art for this game? Oh. How am I getting... I guess I can hit a tree or something. Not a very friendly road. But we have it. There's a lot of rocks, piles of rocks everywhere. Are we... Oh, yeah, I think we're coming up on it. So, what's the expected reaction? We will die? Or we'll have to run for our lives? Something like that. Should I go look at that with the car? Probably, but before that, I do want to just take out all the medkits I have. Just in case. In case. Oh! No, no, no. Oh, I don't have space, that's why. Yeah, put that in. Anything we can make here? No. I'm good. Do I need any scrap metal? For anything? No, that doesn't help for now. I'll put this in here as well. I don't think we need these flares either. Oh, these are huge. Those gears. Test Oppie's theory. Get the car close to the anomaly. Me and the car. Can't have one without the other. It's another gas station. Oh, that's a ramp. You wanna... Oh god. Oh, that's a boost. Oh, I thought that was supposed to be the anomaly. No, this red thing is the anomaly. I see. Are we close enough?
Huh. No response. Maybe you need to get closer to Cappy's core way up there. Can you find a way to high ground?
I guess so? Just keeping in mind there is a lot of radiation around here. I'll try my best to get up higher, I suppose. Oh my god, the HUD is going nuts. My headlights are already on too. Oh, hold up, I'm not allowed to get up here. Really? I gotta wrap around a little bit. It's just a tad slopey. This old thing is not... It's not a race car. I'm getting close, I'm getting close. I'm just trying to get up on a higher elevation, and then I think it goes off a bridge or something, so we just gotta go to where the bridge is. Yup. Surprisingly, the only thing broken on our car right now is the crude headlights I put on. Okay, that's... we're getting closer. Sorry. Oh no, my headlights are... Okay, here we go. Of all the things that can be broken, the headlights are the least of my worries.
Car's still not close enough to Cappy.
What now?
How about, launching the car into Cappy's core?
I'm sorry. What?
It's simple. The driver jumps the car into the heart of the anomaly, and if I time it right, I'll open the gateway and extract them.
And if you don't?
I've run some calculations. I think it should be fine. Anyway, it's like they always say, what's an experiment without some risk of total annihilation?
Who says that exactly?
In no way, shape, or form should we be doing this.
Well, but you know, if it's the only way, you got this kid for it.
Got any more of those boosty thingies? Open the barricade from the control tower to access the bridge. So I don't think I can do this immediately then. The control tower? Oh, it's gotta be this one. Can I get a flashlight, by the way? Totally not spooky at all. Thank you. One man's trash is another's treasure. Lab computer. Telephone transcript. Hello? Hello? Is that the office of Dr. Turner? No, the other Dr. Turner. Doesn't matter. I have good news. The best news. Ooh, Oppie might have a husband somewhere. Your new computers are up and running. We did it! And these powerhouses are gonna absolutely blow you away. We got some of the world's very best discrete RTL-based integrated circuits with a central processing unit running at 1.5 megahertz. All of this able to address 500,000 characters of memory. We even got a 32-bit word length. It's hard to imagine a more powerful machine. What's more, these things barely weigh 70 pounds. It's truly amazing. You absolutely must come down and see one in action. I think Arda might have well pushed computing as far as it will ever go. Yeah. We're not gonna get smartphones or anything in this world. So I think we were supposed to use stuff like the hand vac to pick all that up. Ooh, there's a very enticing red button there. I don't know. So this is, still not quite sure what this is. for now. Checkpoint. Circuit gate. Here goes nothing. Wait, what was that? Okay, it's open, right? It's open. Now we just try to feel our way out of here. If I can. It's actually so dark. We must be able to get a flashlight at some point. Where are you? Somebody says. Ready? Here goes nothing. Refueling the car. Wait, is my car fuel okay? Worry about it later. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oppie? Anytime now, Oppie!
Ooh! I'm back! I'm alive! Ah, some things have been damaged.
Can you hear me? Cappy fried my transmission systems. Thought I lost you for a moment. Well, it all worked out, didn't it? The gateway got you out, and it looks like the ARC device is still intact with all the data it's recorded from your drive. And my plan worked. Cappy amplified the car signal and it matches. Looks like Tobias and Francis found their remnant after all. Unfortunately, what they've been saying is true. The remnants drive their victims mad. Maybe that car, having sat dormant for this long, will give you a little more time. I'm sorry I don't have better news for you. I'm still game to get you out of here. The faster you leave, the longer you'll have to enjoy the rest of your sanity.
This is a lot to take in.
None of the routes you've mapped so far leads to a way out. Why don't you head back out and chart some more? You can get in touch with Tobias and Francis while you're out there.
Okay, I guess that's our new fate now. It doesn't feel like it's set in because we feel normal-ish right now. I mean, I don't feel obsessed about my car yet. I wonder what they mean by that. Do they mean that because, you know, I spend my time repairing and customizing this thing, I'll end up falling in love with it? So that's what they mean by getting obsessed, maybe? Well. Oh, no, we don't need... Oh, no. This can go back. I was trying to pick this up. Here. Okay, we went on like a 30-minute trip and the gas is still okay-ish. Yeah, so this is the beginning. This last half here at the second mission, that was my first time seeing it. I didn't see it in the first look, and things are slowly ramping up. We still don't know much more about what's happening. Tobias, Francis, and Oppie, they know more. Oppie probably was involved in helping create or manage some of this somehow. I feel like we gotta find out what happens next. Am I gonna die? Or am I gonna become super obsessed with this car and die? Things that are not mutually exclusive, unfortunately. We will find out when we come back.